tied to her mama's note. The eastbound train was running late. Rain beat hard against the gate. 6 months in a cattle town cafe, lie on her hands at the end of each day. She saved each tip in a coffee tin for one ride east and a life to begin. 2 plain dresses and a pocket comb. Her mama's letter called her home. She kept it close beneath her throat, tucked in the seam of that red wool coat. At noon, Sheriff Hale stood by the diner door and watched black spurs pass the general store. He saw them cut through sheets of rain and knew she had to catch that train. The girl in the red wool coat held tight to her mama's note. No gold, no gun, no debt to pay, just enough saved to ride away. Black spurs crossed the siding track and every porch light went black. She never came to start a fight. She only wanted home that night. By closing time, cold smoke and rain blew down the old depot lane. 3 long shadows blocked the gate, held her still and made her wait. One caught her wrist, one barred the door, one smiled like he'd done it before. She drove her heel into his boot and fought until she broke loose. The depot master pulled the shade, then threw the deadbolt, walked away. The whole town heard her through the rain and let her call and call in vain. 3 shots cracked across the yard, then silence landed cold and hard. A Bowie knife lay in the clay. Caleb stood 1 step away. The girl in the red wool coat held tight to her mama's note. No gold, no gun, no debt to pay, just enough saved to ride away. Black spurs crossed the siding track and every porch light went black. She never came to start a fight. She only wanted home that night. Caleb pulled his ticket from his coat and laid it by her mama's note. Then faced the rain-soaked town and set both boots in muddy ground. She saw the dead beside the wall, a price she never asked at all. She never asked him to stay and fight or miss his chance to leave that night. His eyes went to the black spur mark, half buried in the mud and dark. He knew the men who wore that sign were riding hard down the county line. Sheriff Hale came through the door, rainwater pooling on the floor. He saw the bruises on her wrist and watched the road fade into mist. Shutters down and lamps burn low. Rain runs black along the road. Church bell sways, nobody speaks. Hoofbeats far beyond the creek. 12 riders in black spurs ride through the rain on the county side. By first light they'll reach the lane. Hooves beat hard through wind and rain. The girl in the red wool coat held Caleb's ticket, mama's note. 1 small bag, 1 eastbound train, her mama waiting down the line. Black spurs ride before first light and every porch stays dark tonight. She never came to start a fight. She only wanted home that night. She'd never see that town the same. not after all that wind and rain. Caleb stood beside the door. Hale kept watch across the floor. Far beyond the western hill, black spurs rode on, dark and still. They ride all night through wind and rain, and reach the town by break of day. The girl in the red wool coat held tight to her mama's nose.